If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Hey, today I want to invite you to join me on a healing journey. There's something new that I've been exploring in this past month, and I've seen some pretty remarkable results, and I really wanted to tell you about it. So first, the basics. This is a microcurrent frequency device called Healy, which is a wearable portable tech that uses microcurrent frequencies to promote wellness, balance energy fields, and supports wellness in the body. It was developed with principles from quantum physics and holistic health in mind, designed to deliver specific frequencies to different areas of the body in order to address a variety of physical, mental, and emotional issues. The frequencies align with the body's bioenergetic field, which stimulates the proper flow of life force current in various channels within the body. The Healy device was developed by German entrepreneur and physicist Markus Schmick, who has a background in quantum physics and philosophy. Schmick, along with his team of experts in medicine, science, and spirituality, aimed to create a device that could bridge the gap between advanced technology and holistic healing. The inspiration for Healy came from the Time Waver system, a larger professional-grade frequency therapy machine used by practitioners in clinics. Schmick envisioned making the benefits of frequency healing more accessible to the general public by creating a portable, user-friendly device, which led to the creation of Healy in 2018. Healy's development was also influenced by the work of Nuno Nina, a Portuguese researcher known for his expertise in frequency medicine and holistic health. Nina contributed a large database of frequency programs that target various aspects of human health, which are now integral to the Healy system. Now, it's probably fair to say that all of us have been through a lot in our lives. We've all had highs and lows, and sometimes the experiences that we've had shake us to our core. And while we all have to stand in the place of responsibility for dealing with what we've been through, sometimes the pain of aftershock of trauma can last a long time, even years after the event has primarily been processed within the consciousness. The body keeps the score, so they say. And if we've been traumatized or affected on really deep levels, that can stay with us and affect our thoughts and actions and how we process things for years to come. For myself personally, there have been times where I struggled with being in really difficult situations that were hard to get out of, especially if it would cause heartbreak or pain for others in the process. Unfortunately, that lingering in situations too long also ends up causing pain along the way, usually for everyone. I wonder if that's something that anyone else here can relate with. So anyways, I don't want to get into all of the details, but last year, some pretty rough things took place. A collection of drama, heartbreak, loss, and a severe injury that led to some lingering pain within my body. The biggest two things were that my chest hurt quite a lot and often, and I started having trouble sleeping. For the majority of the past year, actually, I couldn't sleep more than a few hours at a time, and if I went for a run sometimes, I'd have to stop in the middle of it because of chest pain. While I dealt with the issue within my waking, conscious mind, it was clear that somewhere in my body there were things that lingered and remained unresolved. I tried all kinds of remedies, including acupuncture, herbal remedies. I saw a doctor, as well as doing a lot of fasting and meditating and praying, but none of it really seemed to have much effect or the desired results. So when my friend found out what I had been through and what I was struggling with, she thought maybe a Healy could help. I had just gotten back from a trip and I found it on my doorstep, and I just thought, wow, well, this couldn't have come at a better time. Unfortunately, due to the prolonged lack of sleep, I was starting to run into that problem of being kind of wiry, and some of my personal relationships suffered as a result. When I got the Healy, I started using it right away, and immediately I could feel the effects of the microcurrents in my body. Like there was a noticeable effect that it was doing something to my energetic field. But then, within a couple of days, I started seeing results. All of a sudden, I started sleeping throughout the night, and the pain in my chest started to go away. Soon, I was able to start going for long runs again without needing to stop because of the pain in my chest. And, while we're on the subject of exercise, another challenge that I had was back in 2017, I banged my knee on a wall by accident and developed this ongoing knee pain that would come and go. I had it x-rayed by doctors and they didn't find anything, and they suggested physiotherapy, who said it probably was some kind of muscle cramp. But again, 7 years have gone by with all kinds of therapies practiced, and nothing made this pain go away for good. Until, you guessed it, the Healy. In the past 3 weeks or so, my knee has barely given me any inconvenience at all. I've been blown away, seriously. Now, on top of that, just in case you're curious, I really didn't change anything about my habits either since getting the Healy. It wasn't as though I started meditating an extra 3 more hours a day or suddenly went raw vegan, although most of my diet was already usually pretty close to that. Still, I've been amazed. Everything has been getting better, and very quickly. Now, the way that this works is like this. The Healy device operates through a mobile app that allows you to select from a wide range of programs tailored to specific needs. such as pain relief, stress reduction, immune support, emotional balance, and more. Its underlying technology is based on frequency healing, which posits that each part of the body and its systems had its own optimal frequency, kind of like how every chakra has its own frequency. When those frequencies are disrupted, illness or imbalance can occur. Healy is intended to help restore harmony by sending precise frequency pulses to realign the body's bioenergetic field. And so, as mentioned, my experience with it so far has been really profound. I'm sleeping a full night's rest again. My chest doesn't hurt anymore. My knee is better. And while adding to all of these stories, it also wasn't too long ago that I actually lost someone very dear to me, someone that I loved and cherished a lot. And that kind of sent me over the edge. I had this joke that the only thing a Healy can't fix is a broken heart. But then I spoke to my friend about it and she said, well, give the emotional well-being and inner unity programs a try, just in case. Losing a loved one is hard. It can really mess anyone up. And it's good to have all kinds of support when that happens. So in addition to my friends and family, and a whole lot of prayer to spirit, I can say the Healy also helped me return to my center while I was imploding with very severe inner pain. So it's been a few weeks since I've been working with the Healy, usually running it a few times a day and feeling like this thing has a lot of potential for the whole world. I mean a lot. And I know there are a lot of people out there who, like me, have some lingering energies in their body that might need some support in clearing them out. Even if the trauma or whatever happened a long time ago, maybe there's some stuck energies in the body that need help moving out and being transformed. And so if my story resonated with you today, maybe the Healy can help you too. Because let's face it, being human is hard, but we're here for a reason, and there's a lot of lessons that come with living a human life. As we discovered in another video recently, life is a school, but we're not in this journey alone, and we never were. And besides all of the personal lessons associated with this experience, for me, there's been this huge affirmation which brings us back to the quote that I shared from Tesla at the beginning of this video. Understanding the secrets of the universe comes with realizing that everything must be conceptualized as vibration and frequency and energy. As energy beings, we have to address our challenges, not just on the material level, but on an energetic one. And we can use the tools we have available to help. I mean, let's be real. If technology is going to be used to harm us, as it so often does, we know that Wi-Fi signals have been shown to kill plants, and who knows what 5G is doing to us, then why shouldn't we also use similar technology for good, right? That's where the Healy comes in. So I really, really wanna recommend, if this resonates with you, please place an order and give one a try. After having my own experience with it be so beneficial, it feels like Healy is one of the best tools available today that uses technology to support the bioenergetic field of the body system. I don't know of anything else quite like it, and so far the results have been really profound. So if you're interested in this and you're called to give it a try, you can use the link in the description to explore the Healy models available. They have a few different versions, and the higher level models have way more programs available. When you place your order, you'll be connected with a representative that will help you to get set up and learn how to use it. And if you have any questions that you want answered first, leave them in the comments below this video. We've got connected with someone who works with Healy who can help you directly. And just think too, it's not just for yourself, but you can try it out with your friends or family if you know someone who needs it. And if you do have a profound experience with it, share with us your stories on how Healy has positively helped, and we can pass on and share those stories here or on our second Spiritverse channel. Much love always, and I'll see you in the next video.